Welcome back to WTF. It's the show that aims to take a deep dive into some of the acts performing across festival season 2020. In today's episode, we're looking at Hybrid Minds. They're a UK drum and bass duo set to perform at Reading and Leeds this year. If you've never heard of them before, hopefully this video will help answer the question, who the f*** are Hybrid Minds? Josh White and Matt Lowe are the two members that make up Hybrid Minds. They're a kind of soulful, liquid drum and bass. I've never been a fan of the word liquid when it comes to drum and bass, but I think it best describes them. Their Twitter states that they're from London. It's a big place. I don't know whereabouts in London. I think they're influenced by anything and everything from Hospital Records. So if we're looking at people like New Tone, Logistics, High Contrast, London Electricity, Fred V and Graphics, any of those guys. Prior to his work with Hybrid Minds, Matt was known as Sensor, and I remember Sensor because my light's going out. This light here is going out. I'm gonna have to make do with just the au naturel. I remember Sensor because he did that amazing remix of Gash Them by Chuck Fender. A record that just dominated the jump up scene when it was around. After this, Sensor would go on to collaborate with his friend Josh, also known as Haste, on the incredible bootleg of the Cinematic Orchestra's To Build a Home. Following this kind of bootleg, they decided to start up Hybrid Minds. And we have press release time, my favourite time. With more than 500,000 monthly listens on Spotify and over 50 million YouTube views to date. If you don't know about Hybrid Minds yet, you most certainly will soon. What Hybrid Minds have achieved today off their own backs, on their own label, without a publisher, without management, and without any daytime radio play is frankly remarkable. This is real organic movement growing at a frantic pace. Our immediate aim is to find them the right partners to work with globally to take them forward. Any potential partners will need to prove that they are just as passionate about their music as we are. Their recently sold out shows at the incredible Electric in Brixton and also set to headline the iconic Paintworks in, is it Canningtown? I think Paintworks is in Canningtown. I could be wrong. Sorry, Printworks, not Paintworks. They've had massive sets at Let It Roll, Liquidity, Rampage and FM4 festivals. They're really big drum and bass festivals for those that don't know. Live, you can expect to hear them with frequent guests MC Tempsa and Charlotte Haining. I first came across them with their incredible record Summer Rain. It was released as a free download back in 2012, premiered on Liquidity, which was a drum and bass, still is I guess, drum and bass YouTube channel, and now festival, way before Spotify was even mentioned or uttered by anyone. This features a really brilliant string sample from the track Kaleidoscope by Kate Havenvig. They then followed this up with Lost, taken from their eponymous EP. I've been lost. I need to be found. Originally released on the wonderful Audio Porn Records, headed up by legend Shimon. And also in 2013 famously remixed the incredible Youth by Daughter. And Conrad by Ben Howard in 2015. They released their debut album Mountains in 2014. That was on their own record label Hybrid Music, which included the track Meant to Be by Grimm. There was also a remix album of Mountains that came out later in 2014, which saw the entire album completely remixed by friends of theirs. They followed this up with Elements in 2017, which featured the track Tough by Tiffany Juno, that's Tiffany with an I. From falling down on my ass. and is their most popular record on 6.1 million hits on YouTube. Towards the tail end of last year, they collaborated with the incredible Hospital Records artist Fred V of Fred V and Graphics fame on the record Drowning in You.
I'm diving into your ocean, darling.
This is their first time playing Reading and Leeds. They're taking to the dance stage on the Friday at Reading, Saturday at Leeds. Currently set to support MK. However, there's a lot of empty spaces on that stage on those days. We've got like 3. There's usually at least 30 names across that stage across the weekend. So take the supporting the headliner act with a pinch of salt. That might not be the case. Where do they set on the like to see scale? You know, if there's nothing else on, I think I'm going to go see them. They're nothing that I'm super excited about in terms of drum bass artists. I've been a fan of theirs for a very long time, but we'll see. I'm not chomping at the bit. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, are you a fan of Hybrid Minds? What do you think about the dance stage lineup so far? I know there's a lot of people that wishing that there was more drum and bass. I guess that will come. It just, TBC, it's going to happen. We've got loads of space and loads of time to announce that stuff. I always love talking about drum and bass artists, hence why this is episode number 2. But what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Bye.